Hey everybody, this is NCP. I don't think I ever did a blog from bed, but I'm getting ready to conk out for the night here. But I want to tell you what happened today, and I'm going to label this "New Hope for Diabetics" in SHTF. You know, um, basically, this morning I got lazy and I'm already out of keto, so I said, "Oh, what the heck." And I went through McDonald's and I got some pancakes with some sugar-free syrup and all that stuff. I said, well, take a little hit. It's not too bad. But apparently, I didn't pay attention and got the regular syrup. And basically, I'm a diabetic, type 2, but it's totally controlled through the keto diet. So I don't take any medication. Well, I went today about 3 hours after I finished eating. My head got a little dizzy, and I thought, ooh, I feel like my sugar dropped, a lot. I said, well, I better go check. So I checked it, and it was 421, I think. Maybe 27, maybe 29. Let's just say 430. And this is like, oh no, that's really, really bad. That's 3 hours afterwards. So after 2 hours, you're done spiking, you're on your way down, but still. So what you can do? So I talked to my friend. I didn't know this, but he said you can take vinegar, and it will somehow kickstart your pancreas or something. I said, well, that sounds like old wives' tale type stuff. But I couldn't find my pills because I haven't used them in so long. I didn't know where they're at. Right? Plus we moved, so they're at least a year or two out of date. But I was thinking about just going to the emergency room and getting a shot of insulin from them, but I don't want to do that because my doctor would throw a conniption and stuff. You don't take your pills, you don't do it. So anyway, I took 2 tablespoons of vinegar in an 8-ounce glass of water, and I drank it. And about an hour later, my sugar was 115. So, yeah, about that. I did some Googling before I did it, before I went to the emergency room. But I was just feeling a little dizzy. I didn't feel like sleepy or ready to pass out or any of that stuff. But it was high, and I believe that was dangerously high. But you can make vinegar. It's a simple thing. But I Googled this, and there's a lot of different places that say that this is true. A lot of times diabetics take it before they go to bed. They take it for meals. All this stuff. They did a lot of studies, and I'm not going to put a link to it because I'm in bed. But if you just Google diabetic and type 2 or even probably type 1, it's diabetic and vinegar, and you'll see there's just a lot of stuff done with that. A lot of researchers from a lot of different universities and stuff, not like clack sites, but like real medical journals and stuff. So by all means, take a look at that. If you got a loved one who's a diabetic, this is good news. The one I saw was take it 2 ounces or 2 tablespoons in a glass of water, and they added stevia, but I didn't. I guess that's the opposite. It tastes terrible. I used apple cider vinegar, so blech. But I don't know. So we'll see. I'll see what my sugar is tomorrow. I took another thing a little while ago. I took some more. We'll see. When I control it through diet, I'm around 120 to maybe 140. It just depends on what I've done and the amount of exercise and stuff. But that was kind of a scare. But with modern science, I could easily fix it. But I don't know. I thought I'd share that with you guys because that's hopeful. If something happens, you have a type 2 diabetic and there's a disruption of services for a long time. Some studies helped with type 1, but not I don't know if it helped with the full type 1, but the ones that are on insulin but they can kind of get by a little bit without it. They have a little bit of production, but not enough. And from what I understand, is somehow it kickstarts the pancreas, and it affects your insulin resistance. Excuse me. I'm just gonna eat healthy, and I'm starting keto today. I started it earlier today, so I'll be in nutritional ketosis here in about, well, no more than 72 hours. Probably less than that. So there we go. All right, everybody. That's NCP. I just want to give you guys an update on that, and that's really good news as far as I'm concerned. All right, everybody. Have a good one. NCP out.